Hi everyone, Michael from MKRO here, and today I'm very excited to walk you through the Fourthwall platform, talk a bit about our partnership with them, and help you realize, if you're interested, your very first keyboard collection for you and your community. Just talking about mechanical keyboards for a moment and why they're so exciting. These are really seeing a resurgence in popularity. People want to use a more comfortable, clicky or clacky keyboard that's more ergonomic, more customizable, that really fits their form factor. And there's an incredible hobby that we are trying to translate to a broader audience, make it more accessible for people to make designs for their own brand and business. So a bit about Fourthwall, if you're not already a creator on the platform. It is essentially a Shopify that is streamlined so that you can launch a direct-to-consumer site, sell all types of products. And what's really unique about Fourthwall and makes it very different than something like a Shopify or another e-commerce platform is that they have integrated products, lots of white label products like t-shirts and mugs and hoodies that you can go in and customize right there natively on the platform. And most of the stuff can be printed on demand. You don't have to be that involved as an e-commerce brand, and rather just create something really unique for your community and not have to deal with so much of the nitty-gritty on the back end. You can see right here on their homepage that they have lots of incredible creators, all of them with very unique brands, developing really unique merch, and this is where that merch can live and your community can access it without any issue. And there's even really fun products like hot sauces and other unique listings that can be brought onto the platform. Last fall in 2024, we were the first keyboard products to be listed on the platform. You can go in, hop into the catalog, and start to customize mechanical keyboard keycaps right away. We've tried to make it as simple as possible to design your own, and I'll also talk about, after walking you through the steps of the catalog, ways to develop with us. If you don't have a designer, you don't have those ideas yet, that's no problem. We have a complete brand partnership guideline for you to develop a full collection right here with us without any prior knowledge or expertise, or really any time other than your approval and direction. So hopping into the site now on fourthwall.com, all you'll do to start looking at our specific products is you can hop into the product catalog right here at the top. But if they're not showing up for you there, you can go ahead and search for keycaps in the search bar. And the only 3 products there will be ours by Infinikey. Infinikey is a custom keyboard B2B brand. Essentially, all types of companies and clients come to us and say, we want to create these kinds of keyboards or desk products. What can we do with you? And we help develop them for the consumer market, for wholesale, for marketing, for events. But right here, we've simplified to 3 main keycap choices. Each one is fairly similar. They're just different in price range and obviously what you're getting as a product. We'll hop into one of them right here, which is a novelty set for custom keycaps. This is our middle tier option in terms of size and price. This is essentially a smaller pack of custom keycaps. You can see here, these ones were photographed with our official Magic the Gathering keycaps that we developed a while back. And you can essentially take any set of keycaps, roughly 7 to 10 of them, and customize them with your logo, with your illustrations, your colors. The novelty sets are essentially our middle option in terms of size, coverage, and price. It's not as big as a full keycap set, but has a bit more variety than just a single keycap. And these are all 3 listings are made with our proprietary dye sublimation, our proprietary PBT, and it essentially allows you to print any image, colors, any design onto PBT keycaps. Your customers, your fan base can then switch out on their mechanical keyboards. You can see a lot of the technical specifications here on the right. These are all MX compatible, meaning they'll fit on almost all mechanical keyboards unless they have a proprietary switch. They have very flexible kitting. So here you have 10 1U keycaps for the top row of a keyboard, but we can do space bars, we can do enter keys, we can do all sizes of keycaps. These are cherry profile. We also have other profiles available, but these are the industry standard in terms of quality, and a bit more on the technical side of what premium PBT and dye sublimation actually means. This material and this process essentially makes a really high quality keycap that won't get greasy on the touch, they won't fade, they won't color, they're very easy to clean, they'll basically last a lifetime. There's some variants here that you can click on that will show you some of the guides of what you can customize, give you some ideas of the different patterns and designs and types of legends you can use, as well as different kitting options that are very popular. This one has the WASD, the Enter, and the Escape. This is great for gaming companies that want to sell or give out swag that use the WASD cluster. And you can start to brainstorm how you want to create the design for your own brand. You can see the general costs and lead times for these, as well as the MOQs on if you want to produce a wholesale order directly with us at Infinikey. Once you have an idea of the design that you want to create, you can go ahead and request the product, put your details here about the product, submit it to the team at Fourthwall. Again, it doesn't have to be a finalized design. We'll help you refine it for the templates and then submit a request. The Fourthwall team will review it, put you in touch with us, and we'll be able to help you create your product in just a matter of a few months. Now, you may be thinking, I'm very interested in this product. I've seen the releases you've done with other great creators, but I just don't have the time or the designer or the materials necessary to create something for my community. What can I do? This is where MKRO really stands out. We have a very structured, very transparent creator program where we essentially help you launch your own brand. This will be a bit different than just requesting a product here on Fourthwall and selling it through your store. This will be you working with us to develop the products, designing it, prototyping it, rendering it, marketing it, sending out to influencers, and essentially launching your own dedicated keyboard or keycap brand. And right here on the MKRO page, you can again see our process, look at our product offerings, see examples of past products, and just get some more inspiration of what you'd like to do, as well as seeing some of the example designs that we've done more recently, like with BasiilLeaf for an Iron Mouse and Slimesicle. At the top here, there is a lookbook, which is an online PDF you can look through. This is essentially a lookbook of many of our past designs, the assets and the design types that we've worked on, and you can get a bit of inspiration, again, if you don't have an idea necessarily in mind, of the type of aesthetic or the type of products that you want to create. And all you have to do is get in contact with us, point to the type of products, whether it's a keyboard or just a keycap set or a mixture of all these types of products, and essentially tell us what you are interested in making. That's all we need to get started, and usually within a matter of a few months, you'll be on the ground running with your very own dedicated e-commerce collection, keyboard collection, and something really, really cool for your community. The second part you can learn more about is our brand partnerships with creators. You can see right here, we've done lots of fun products, and this will walk you through step by step of the different stages of the process. And it's not necessary to go through all this, but it gives you a great overview of what you can expect when you work directly with us for a brand partnership. And that's it. These are the two very easy ways to develop your very first keyboard collection on Fourthwall for your community. We're really excited about this prospect. We've worked with dozens of creators so far, and every single one has been a major hit as we help get your brand onto everyone's desk. Everyone deserves to have your brand on their desk, engaging with you through your own device every day. And we look forward to working with you soon.